Hallo, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I am so glad you are here. Today I have a beautiful paper pad and matching ephemera pack to share with you and all the cards that I have created with it. So let's get started. So new to my shop is this new paper pack by Prima, and it is called Aquarelle Dreams. This paper pack has 30 sheets, double-sided, 6 designs and 5 sheets each, so 30, and we're going to go through it in a minute, and a matching ephemera pack. And when you see the papers, I can say that this is one of my favorite paper packs this year so far. So remember, there are 6 sheets, and just look how gorgeous those watercolor flowers are. I don't think it gets any prettier. The collage is very, very pretty in lilac and mint and a little gray with white. Very nice. On the back, just as pretty. Look at this. Wonderful. So you have them in there 6 times now. This is the pack that I have already used, so some is missing. Then you have a cut apart sheet. You could leave it as is, or you can cut it apart into 6 squares. And on the back you just have a watercolor wash. Okay, next we have this beautiful dream catcher here with the same colors, kind of like a plank design, and I like it so much that I'm even going to use these strips up here for little embellishment clusters because they are so pretty. I mean, look at them, how gorgeous they are. On the back we have some script. You can even see a little brick wall here. Just absolutely gorgeous. Some tickets. Great if you do journals, but I made cards and I had a lot of fun. So here is this dream catcher. Absolutely beautiful with those, the lights, the string lights, like the background. Just, I think it's a very pretty paper pack. We got the wood here, great for summer. And then a little bigger design. Also, if you make mini slimline cards, this would make a beautiful front for a mini slimline card. Check out the back. How beautiful is this? Almost beachy, but it has a little flower down here. And then the last one has all kinds of different cut aparts, and then also the beautiful wreath. So that was the paper pack, and then we have the ephemera pack, which has 68 beautiful ephemera pieces in there. And this is the one that I have opened just to show you a few, and these are cardstock. And let me see, maybe get some white here so you can see them. Yeah, look, I mean, how gorgeous those elements are. You still need to push out, but there is this beautiful hummingbird. There are lots and lots of flower clusters. This gorgeous dream catcher. Several times in there. And all in that beautiful same color family. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. I had a lot of fun creating. So 68 pieces, and you have now an idea what is in there. So let's check, or look at even this beautiful envelope. Let's check what I have created. Here is my first card, and I used the new mini slimline card from Photoplay. I introduced those last week. There are 10 cards in this pack, and I will add the 10 envelopes. And these are 3.5 by 6 1/4 beautiful white cards. And here is my first one, I just cut one of those 6x6 sheets in half. So that gives me my background layer. And then of course I just collaged all these beautiful pieces from the ephemera pack. And because there are so many, you can be generous with your designs. I added a little bit of stickles, and the only other thing is this purple rose from my stack. That was just a sticky rose embellishment, and just because is from the sentiment strips I also showed you the last couple of times, and I will link it below. But I like how this all comes together. I love these colors, just beautiful. I made a second one, and here it is, and you can see how gorgeous these colors go together, how beautiful it looks like. Yeah, I'm really in love with this. These are my colors. I like the blue and the lilac and the grays and the whites. Just beautiful. So there are some sentiments in the pack as well. Here is love, live, love. Look at this beautiful dragonfly here. Just wonderful. Yeah, and these cards just work beautifully for 6x6 sheets, because you cut one in half and you have a beautiful layer, but you still have this white the white frame from the card. Next up, I paired those beautiful papers and a little bit of ephemera with easy 3D toppers. And brand new are the lavender toppers. And of course they are from Hardy Crafts. There are 10 in each pack, and each of them have 3 steps. They come in these individual cellophane bags, and when you assemble them, this is how they look. And they already have the glitter on it, beautiful lilac colors, and I think they go just gorgeous with the aquarelle from Prima. So let's see, here I used down here this crate, and we have the lilac candle and of course some lavender in there. Just beautiful. And then one of the embellishments, this is just one, it's already collaged, and I used some foam pads to just lift them off my card a little bit. I made a second one. Okay, that's wasn't enough light here. I think this is better. So I made a second one, and here we have a lamp. Looks like almost like an old oil lamp. And then it's a cute little birdie here, some lilac, a purple rose. And again, I used some of the ephemera, and this is a stamp I have, a little flyby. And I thought that would be perfect because there is a little birdie sitting here. So here, let's see. Here is, you can see here is this garden lamp with the bird. And look, the other ones, they're so cute here. Really, really cute designs. Even the little girl here in front of the fence. Just gorgeous. I made one more. And here it is. There is this gorgeous envelope filled with the flowers and a butterfly, the lavender flowers. And then here, sending some smiles, is also a stamp I have. I just used a little bit of purple stamping ink and inked the edges. And this butterfly comes from the relief stickers. Last week I had them on some of my cards, and there are extra butterflies on it, so I'm going to link them below again, because I think these look cute too, and they're just a little bit dimensional. And of course this gorgeous 3D embellishment I popped up again with my 3D foam pads. And here is my card, and this one, let's see, was this beautiful envelope here. But there's more. Here I paired these gorgeous papers with garden fairies, and the garden fairies are also from Hardy Crafts. I'm gonna share them in a minute, but just look how pretty this fairy looks on this beautiful paper. So I again used some background paper, one of the cutter parts. Remember, there was a whole page of those beautiful cutter parts. I just offset it a little bit with green because I wanted to make sure I pick up the green here from the leaves. And then there is my pretty fairy with some bluebell flowers. This is a pink card blank, and of course I always add a white layer when I have a colorful card. Now the embellishment, I have actually 2 packs of garden fairies, so there are 2 different ones, and I looked at them because I was looking for anything that had purple or blue in it, and I found this beautiful one here, and that's what I used on my card. In a minute you're gonna see a card with this fairy here and the forget-me-nots, but of course there are several others that you can pair with different papers. That's why I like about the Easy 3D toppers. You just look at the colors and then you can use up your beautiful papers that I know all of you have. The cardstock, we have many pads and we should use them. Here is the second pack, and again there's some forget-me-nots there. So there are blues and reds and purple. This would have worked very well too with this pack here with the blackberries. So those 2 packs are available, and again here she sits right here on this gorgeous background paper. And then I also have used this gorgeous fairy with the I think maybe forget-me-nots, or yeah, I'm not sure, maybe hydrangea. But you can see it's not just purple. Here I picked up the blue from the paper. So we have this minty blue on here, of course in combination with the purple. But when you put then an element that has mostly blue, then the card has a totally different look, because they don't have to look all purple. We can also bring out the other colors, and here I thought the blue color came out really pretty. I just I added 2 different papers. This was a leftover here, this strip, and then this one, and I just combined them with my heart stickers. This is where those 2 come together, those 2 papers. I added one of the sentiments from the paper pack, and then just a couple of bling pieces finishes this card. I don't think Michaels has these anymore, but last year or the last couple of years they had these scalloped edge cards. I really like them. I wish they would continue them because they make beautiful cards. But I had some left over, so this is what I used here on this blue card. And here are all the cards that I have created for today's video. I hope you like them. I have a lot of fun making these cards. If you like them, I would appreciate if you give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share this video with your crafty friends and family. And as always, these cards are up for grabs in value packs on my website. Thank you again for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.